Welcome to another episode of Good Grief Relief. This is Adele Anderson from Life Coach Adele, and I'd like you to welcome this idea of embracing life's precious moments. It's a celebration of your resilience and recognizing life's preciousness. We know it so well when we've lost somebody that we love. The significance and value of celebrating life every day, especially in the face of unexpected tragedies. And I had one this week. It caught me off guard. It caught the family off guard, and it caught my friend off guard too. She didn't know that she was sick, thought that it was something quite benign, like a little stomach flu. And within a few short days, she passed away of cancer. I'm not sure how this all works when we get caught so off guard that we don't realize that our health is compromised. But this is life, the tragedy, the joy, the sorrow, and everything in between. I acknowledge that when it happened, I felt disoriented. I began to cry. I, questioned the validity in life. I always say everything for a reason. Sure didn't feel like a reason this time. It was tragic. And when it strikes, the importance of finding ways to navigate through it is a lifeline. So one of the ways I do it is embracing life and celebrating the small moments in between. I once heard that, if we only had in our life tomorrow what we were grateful for today, what would that be? And so the small things, like the lights turn on. We have a roof over our head. We have friends that care about us. We have family that love us dearly. So the importance of celebrating life every day in the small moments, sharing personal insights about creating joy and happiness becomes a daily experience and a daily healing moment, I guess. So I encourage you all to engage in the smallest of celebrations. Sometimes we think it has to be big in order to celebrate it, but why not just celebrate that somebody dropped soup at your door today? Why not celebrate that someone just shared a smile with you? The power of the smile is immense. It creates a cascade of brain lovelies that pick us up. Celebrate that grief comes in waves, that we don't have to sustain that deep level of mourning, that when grief strikes, it almost knocks you to your knees, doesn't it? So appreciate these and call them little victories in celebrating life's simple pleasures. And this supports our inner healing and peace. So I advocate for finding inner peace, to find those moments of calm by reaching out to friends, embracing self-care. There's no better way to say it, that self-care is a necessity. It is not something that is selfish in any way. The bar is set here. How we treat ourselves, how we believe in ourselves, how we care about ourselves is an integral part of maintaining this level of inner peace. So explore various methods to support your mental well-being and healing. So it could be, having an Epsom salts bath, or having a bath that has some essential oils in it that bring peace and calm, that are known for that, like lavender. There's one that I use that's called Peace and Calm. I use another one that's called Purification. It not only cleans the atmosphere, but it seems to clean my mind. And so, this is just one thing. Maybe it's burning a candle, lighting a candle for that one that you love, that flickering light in the window as the sun goes down, just a remembrance of that energy, that spark, that bright light that the person was, and also that gentleness that comes with a flame. And so these little guiding lights, and to find these ways of or exploring ways that can bring inner peace and calm into your body. And this is just a small guidance in overcoming the difficulty, and then finding that support person for you as you make decisions for yourself. In the beginning, it almost seems so difficult to make a decision. There's so many decisions to be made, and one more decision seems to be too much. So I encourage you to be gentle with yourself after experiencing a life trauma. It's so important. It's so important because life can throw us off. Something can feel like it's too much, and yet we must find a way. We must find a way through the challenge, through the loss, through the trauma, the grief, the upsets, and the disappointments. And I guarantee you will grow stronger, wiser, become more resilient, capable, and unshakable. As long as we don't get stuck in the pain. This is the secret. We probably all know somebody who's stuck in the pain. Maybe they're angry, maybe they're bitter, but you can see them now. They're entangled in the emotion of grief and trauma, and it doesn't have to be that way. We know through neuroscience that we can disentangle the pain from the event. We can honor the loss. Love is never lost, it's always there. So surviving your grief doesn't mean forgetting, doesn't mean losing the love. Your heart is expansive. There is always room for more love and more love. But sometimes it doesn't feel that way when it happens to us. When it's close to home and it's somebody that we love, then what? Because it sure feels different when it's somebody else's mother, brother, sister, father, husband. So today I ask you to be gentle with yourself and give me a call. I can support you until you feel yourself again. This is an invitation to connect, to disentangle the emotional pain. I believe we were never meant to live with emotional pain. I believe that our growth, our resilience, our unshakableness comes through the difficult times in life, through the tragedies, through the misfortune, through the death and dying and grieving and all of life's challenges. When we are pushed to our limits, we rise. And this is the remarkableness of being human. This is the remarkable nature of you. The strength is within you. And maybe it just needs to be kindled. Maybe it just needs you to strike a match. Maybe it just needs to be supported. And that's what I'm here for you. I'm Adele Anderson from Life Coach Adele. I emphasize resilience. My work is in grief recovery, trauma recovery, and anxiety relief. And the message within is you do have the power. Begin by celebrating the small things. There is a message of hope and resilience within your journey. The importance of cherishing all of life's moments, the great ones and the ones that don't feel very great right now. So celebrate the small personal victories. You got out of bed today. You got dressed. You had a shower. You washed your hair. You were able to say hello to somebody. The significance of reaching out for support when you need it. Sometimes it's too close with a family member. Sometimes it's great to have those outside resources. Check hospice in your area. It's a tremendous community support system. There are many volunteers out there to help you. It's free. If you choose to go independent with someone like me, then fabulous. I would love to do that for you. So my message for you today is to embrace life's precious moments. Life is precious in every moment. And find the strength in the midst of your adversity and feel yourself rise up. And so, goodbye for now. If you'd like to reach out, yes@lifecoachadele.com. And until we speak in person, stay well out there. Bye now.